You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
Weird. Yeah, this is definitely more cult-like.
Seems simple enough.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary. The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Druidic orders often fight dark forces, but you do not recognize the events depicted here. The mural depicts a purge, a sacred cleansing of the land on a scale you've never seen before.
There it is, a purge. And they're talking about kicking everybody out. Now they're doing their weird ritual. That's fantastic. Let's see what she has to say.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I mean, pretty much, but let's see. Yeah, I think play to her insecurity is a little bit more protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Is this right and druidic? I've never witnessed such magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Past teachings come into focus. The Rite of Thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles for causing more harm than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna really give a shit about what Zevlor wants me to say at this point. Cast out the guiltless, shame your order. Yeah, based on what other druids do, this place is a fucking cult.
A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of Sylvanas. You must agree.
Words you've twisted. I feel like I'm treading very carefully here. She might get kind of mad. Let's say I know the Tree Father's teachings as well as you.
Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Okay. Best speak to Zevlor. At least that's a way to get them out of here.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You consider the Rite of Thorns, a rare art plucked from illicit domains.
Think back to your teachings. What are the right's perils?
When the prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it. There is more to Korga's tale. The grove must hide her secrets.
Okay, so I'm thinking, I guess there's a couple ways this could go. I want to get the rest of the people out here if possible before I start shit with the Druids, because if it goes south, it's gonna be a giant crazy fight. Seems like it. I can poke around a little bit
I don't
more.
want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
We've got some people are kind of disagreeing.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Yeah, I'm sure they were because I accidentally stood on the table. Get the fuck out there.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
All sorts of stuff in here. Yeah, he was not having... Oh, we just got around the table, don't we?
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between Druids and the Harpers, but the details are vague. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Feels inspired. Just by being here, as always. Learn local history from the Druidic frescoes. Okay. Wasn't that her god? Who does she worship? Where's her? It's gotta say on here somewhere, right? Skills. Deity, yeah, it is Shar. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So all this is so far not great.
Can't slow down.
And they're all just in here like, yeah, this is fine. Except, this person wanted to save the child.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
If I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
No one's looking for Halsin. I could
Would
do
you?
it.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Kind of like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Even since he's talking to Silver like an actual dog, it's not a druid.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Aw. Who's been pestering you? I'll teach him a lesson.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
It's feisty boy.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
Until Master Halsin returns, my eyes must stay on Korga.
Alright, I think we're gonna separate the less light-footed of us out. I'm gonna take a peek around
Red
here.
watches your movements but does not speak.
Do I talk to this
Red
one?
doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
This Kaga. Let's go.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Hefty book is labeled 1371, stamped with an elegant stag against a dark green background. 6 Uktar. Sent 2 Druids, some of the newer recruits up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and are unlikely to survive the next winter. 9 Uktar. A group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They've set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. Their territory has been burned out. Half of the fox's cubs died. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed that they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own.
So that's what you want?
Time to get
Kill a
creative.
bunch of innocents.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
12. Mudslide did the trick. Buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here, sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanas. Can I just take this? I don't even care. Yoink. Care about that. I don't care about the chest. Yeah, speaking of traps.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child.
I didn't realize I had detect thoughts just permanently on.
Yet she failed.
Where?
That's what matters.
Where did I even get that from? Detect thoughts. Is it just from the thing that's in my eye? Or did somebody else help with that?
Lost in thought. Keep your distance, darling.
Definitely not you.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright. Now that was Nettie. That's on here somewhere. Or find a cure. Yeah, get help from the healer Nettie. We also had that update from Daughter of Darkness. About the pain. She may be withholding something. Arabella. She ran to her parents. Yeah, I kind of want to go see if she made it back over there first. I'll come poking around in here in case there's more chaos.
Yes. Yes, I see.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Hmm. Saved your daughter. Got anything more than a thanks from me?
I did, but I was robbed. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Marry. All we can offer is our thanks. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Our job is to get us out of here safely, not yours.
I did get a locket.
Too. The Druids.
Get dancing lights.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says.
Not gonna equip that because I have Speak with Dead, but I can give that to somebody. Let's give that to Shadowheart.
There is work to do. Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
Would that we could speak freely, my Earth-time friends. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Okay, we can do this every turn.
My dagger
Just create a
happy
light
friend.
source.
What troubles you?
You really need to wipe the blood off your face.
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Looking ahead.
Quiet, you pup.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Here we go.
Come, boy. It's all right.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? Please. I'm resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb
The bird
you.
says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Anything I can do to help?
This medication. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right
I
person.
do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole on my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
It's another one of those things that was blasting at me. Looks
Head
like.
on in.
Wish I had a bag of
I'll
hope.
just take this. Yeah, these gloves. Nothing special. I could speak with that drow over there. Just not gonna get mad if I read this. Ancient textbook. Clerics finish what cost us the land. Darks has fallen, crumptious everywhere, chased by shadows, picking us off. Druids and harpers alike. Our wounded were safe. I returned, searching for survivors. Lost, but I found his shade. I put it to rest and took his glaive. Blade infused with shadow, I've locked it away to serve as a reminder that even victory can taste bitter. Alright.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Attacked us in the woods. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halson suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plan? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
That's not good. Put the briar down and we'll talk.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
It's just a lie. No, nothing strange. I just want it out of my head.
Nothing? You're sure?
Nothing,
To
I'm sure.
hells with it.
Don't be a fool. I'd kill you before you could blink.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
My intelligence isn't the greatest. Do have medicine proficiency. I feel like if I intimidate her too much, she's gonna run out there and start a brawl. Just keep the lie going. I'm not showing symptoms. This means I have time. Oof. So close.
Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
Exactly. Glad you're coming to your senses.
All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Sure, whatever. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Said you were tracking other victims. They
Hard
changed?
to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So they're heading... Let's say what direction they're going. It's the Temple of Selûne, because that dead on the beach was talking about some crazy beautiful lady with a bunch of people just running off some way for some reason. Huh. Yeah, so go and get him. You're gonna ask me for help after trying to kill me?
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
This lady is the worst. Sure you can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I won't.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
What vessel are you talking about? Just the body? Man, I know I can speak with dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
5 questions. Where'd you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
Were you abducted by mind flayers?
No.
That's odd. What happened to you?
Scouting. Found Druids.
I mean, she already said that. Yeah. Let's check that. Who killed you?
Druid. Bear.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Huh. So he wasn't abducted by mind flayers, said he had no idea about the tadpole, but was killed by the Druids. That's super sus. And then she was telling us that he attacked them. Yeah, it's probably not the vessel, but like he's just still, they're super sus in this place. I was kind of excited. Like, oh, look at all the Druids, but this place sucks. Alright, I think a good place to save again or explore some more.